Guys, just another quick video here, and this time we have removed the steering column. The car is almost completely useless now. No radiator, no steering rack, no steering column, no engine, transmission. It's just motherfucking stainless steel with 2 rear wheels at this point. So, with the great assistance of my friend Josh, we were able to get this out because I'm not going to lie, guys, if you're a larger American, this job is going to suck donkey dick. Hell, with this skinny guy here, it sucked ass, so fitting, right? Alright guys, I'm going to let Josh, because he was pretty much under the dashboard doing this, and I was kind of on the other side in the under the hood, or the bonnet, guiding. So, I'm going to let him tell you what you got to do to remove the whole steering column as a whole.
Alright guys, it's quite easy. You got 2 17mm nuts here. They're locking washers, and there'll be bolts, so you'll have to put a 17 up top. It wasn't hard to stick a box wrench up there to do it. You'll take them loose. Make sure you got somebody else to help you hold the steering wheel, otherwise it'll fall on your face. And there'll be 2 black tabs that'll help support that. They're shims. What you'll do is once you get it loose, then you just wiggle them, and those shims will come right off and slide right off the 8mm. So you don't need to mess with the 8mm. So, and that's about all there is to it.
You have 3 electrical connections. Right here you have to disconnect. I recommend disconnecting those before you remove the shaft.
That would be smart.
Also, now on mine, we're going to go quick around here real quick to show you. Now, the whole point of removing the steering column was to replace that little annoying bushing that sits right there. Now, what's funny about it is, there was no bushing when we got up underneath there. There was just a hole in the firewall. So, my guess is from sitting for so long, the rubber just dry rotted out and just fell away.
Be my guess.
So, we are replacing it with Delorean Northwest's Toby's Durlin plastic steering column bushing. Basically, this is forever. Once it's done, should never have to worry about it again. I'm pretty sure this is just going to go on here like that. We'll have to press fit it, obviously, and we'll lube it up to help it get onto the shaft a little bit easier. But that is pretty much the long and short of it. The only other thing you got to remember to do, and you can do this before or after you pull, actually no, you're going to have to do it before you actually start pulling the column out, and that is removing the U-joint.
Right here.
So what we did, we basically loosened the steering column up to the point of just about falling off, but not falling off. And we came back out here, and you're going to have your steering column, or your U-joint shaft, and basically that is a 13mm. And that is going to be right in there. You can see the hole for where the steering column bushing was. And you're going to have to basically just kind of fiddle and fuddle with it. And believe it or not, it actually came off the splines pretty easily.
Make sure you got a swivel.
Yeah, make sure you got a swivel to get around the big honking gas filler hose there. So, but that's about it, guys. You slide that off, and with the recommendation of a friend, unless you want the steering column to fall on your face, we recommend that you pull that out, and we will be back as soon as and show you what you got to do to install the steering column bushing. Josh just installed the steering column bushing, and not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is a press fit, but this is what he did.
Just took the end of wooden handle of a rubber mallet here, and just used the regular hammer and beat it on the other end of the rubber mallet there, and just tapped it right in.
You'll know when it goes in, guys. It sounds like a damn shotgun going off. Just pop! So, it is in. So now we're going to redo all that shit we just spent the last hour undoing. So,
I need another beer.
I agree. Let's get a fucking beer. So, but that is the how-to on removing a DeLorean steering column and replacing the steering column bushing. And I will update you guys on the next video.